This video tutorial will demonstrate adding a time card transfer. Each employee is assigned a primary job and work rule. During the normal workday, all worked and non-worked hours are charged to this assigned job and work rule. Occasionally, a reviewer may need to transfer the employee to another job or work rule. Here are some examples of when a transfer is needed in the employee time card. A transfer is needed when the employee has multiple jobs. A transfer is needed in the time card for all after-school staff. A transfer is needed when a child nutrition staff member is working a special dinner or callback for a freezer check. A transfer is needed for an auxiliary services staff member working community use. Most employees will not need a transfer in the time card. When a transfer is needed, if the employee punches in correctly using the appropriate blue key at the time clock, the transfer is automatically added in the time card. Each type of transfer has specific requirements. Reference the MyTime training manual for instructions for each type of time card transfer. In this tutorial, I will demonstrate two types of transfers. The first transfer is a child nutrition staff member working a special dinner. This employee worked a special dinner at the end of her shift on Monday. She forgot to select the blue key for special dinner when she punched in at 4 p.m. To add the transfer value for special dinner, click in the transfer cell after the 4 p.m. punch and select Search. Click the Labor Account tab. A special dinner transfer has three requirements: location, budget code, and special dinner work rule. Click the Location drop-down and select the location. You can use the Smart Search to find the location. Enter a wildcard, asterisk, the location number or name, and then a second wildcard, asterisk. Search results are displayed. Click on the location to populate the location labor account. Next, click Budget Code. Use the Smart Search to locate the budget code for special dinner. Enter a wildcard, asterisk, type Special Dinner, and then a second wildcard, asterisk. Search results are displayed. Click on the budget code Cafeteria Special Dinner to populate the budget code labor account. Now click the Work Rule tab. Click Special Dinner from the Work Rule list. Then click Apply. Always click Save to save the transfer value in the time card. Hover your mouse on the transfer value to view the full transfer. Or you can expand the transfer column by clicking on the line between Transfer and Outpunch in the blue time card header. Drag your mouse to the right to expand the transfer column. Click the bar at the bottom of the time card to show the totals. You will see that time worked from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. is charged to the regular job, and time worked from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. is charged to special dinner. The next transfer is an after-school employee transfer. This employee forgot to select the blue key, Select a Set Position. A transfer is needed to correctly allocate the hours worked and pay to the after-school program. This employee punched correctly for the AM shift. You can see the transfer was populated in the time card. The transfer is missing from the afternoon shift that started at 3 p.m. All lines in a time card for an after-school employee must have a transfer value. I will demonstrate adding the transfer for the afternoon shift. An after-school employee transfer has 5 requirements: job, location, indirect supervisor code, budget code, and work rule. To add the transfer value for after school, click the transfer cell after the 3 p.m. punch and select Search. Wait for the job transfer data to load. It may take a few seconds. Click the plus sign beside the location where the employee worked. click the circle beside the job the employee worked. This employee is an ASEP associate. Click Associate, ASEP, beginning of time to forever. Next, click the Labor Account tab. Click the Location drop-down and select the location. You can use the Smart Search to find the location. Enter a wildcard, asterisk, the location number or name, and a second wildcard, asterisk. Search results are displayed. Click the location to populate the location labor account. Click the Indirect Supervisor drop-down and select the ASEP Indirect Supervisor code. You can use the Smart Search to find the Indirect Supervisor for this work location. Enter a wildcard, asterisk, the location number or name, and a second wildcard, asterisk. Search results are displayed. Click on the location to populate the after-school Indirect Supervisor code. Next, click Budget Code and use the Smart Search to locate the budget code for the location worked. Enter a wildcard, asterisk, type the location number or name, and then the wildcard, asterisk again. Search results are displayed. Click on the budget code, Budget Location Transfer -300 to populate the budget code labor account for location 300 Albemarle Road Elementary. Now click the Work Rule tab. Click After School from the Work Rule list, then click Apply. Click Save to save the transfer value in the time card. Expand the transfer column by clicking on the line between Transfer and Out in the blue time card header. Drag your mouse to the right to expand the transfer column. Verify that the transfer value you added matches the transfer value that was automatically populated in the morning shift. This is a good way to make sure that you entered all the values correctly. Here are some shortcuts for populating the transfer value for after-school employees. You can use Copy and Paste or the Search feature. To copy and paste a transfer value, click on a transfer in the time card that was auto-populated by the system. Press Control key and hold it down while pressing the C key to copy. Click into the empty transfer line and press the Control key and hold it down while pressing the V key to paste. V as in Victor equals paste. A second shortcut for adding a transfer is to use the Search feature. Click on the empty transfer cell. The search box will display the last 5 transfer values. Choose one of the transfers listed above the word Search. It may be necessary to change one or more of the 5 transfer values. Use the Search Transfer screen to change a value if needed. Here are some transfer reminders. Each type of transfer has specific requirements. Reference the My Time Training Manual for instructions for each type of time card transfer. The My Time Training Manual is located on the Employee Intranet on the Business Systems Technology Department page. Look under Important Documents. This concludes the video tutorial Timecard Transfers. If you have questions or need assistance, call the Business Systems Help Desk. 980-343-5736. Press option 1.